Good afternoon. I'm Bruno Veigas, and I'm presenting PetriTag, a paper-based freshness tracker. Food waste is a big challenge in society nowadays, and not just a challenge, but also a business opportunity. Retailers alone are losing 90 billion euros annually in food spoilage, fresh food spoilage. And where is this spoilage coming from? Most of it is coming from bacterial activity. Let's that sink in. Yet, retailers, they don't track bacterial activity. What they do is just follow static expiration dates, temperature logs, visual inspection, and all of these are proxies. They don't follow the actual cause of spoilage. What they need, it's a way to track spoilage with a predictive information kind of sense so they can act before it happens. They can prioritize product, they can adjust pricing to freshness, or even modify products so they solve an issue before it arises. For that, we develop a paper-based tag that goes in package and with a color change tracks or monitors bacterial activity. Not just that, we can do it in a simple tag with just one spot with a simple color change, or we can do a multi-spot or multiplexing tag that follows bacterial activity and also can identify which pathogens, in case they are present in this food, in case Salmonellas, Listerias, or Vibrio, just as an examples. For that, of course, we had to develop this technology to be able to track in industrial setting. So basically, we did a paper-based tag using paper absorption capabilities to absorb the sample that we need to track. We developed a proprietary matrix that is still natural polymers, but protects chromogenic media to make them resilient enough to be in an industrial setting, and also made it all together into a biodegradable encapsulated device that is ready for food contact. On top of this, we made it a QR code to track it and make it traceable. And for this, it's extremely important because we are entering a data era, an information era, and we want to do this as a combined digital approach, where tags are monitored, they go into a dashboard, and this dashboard is going to feed with all of this data and create predictive information to allow retailers to know how long actual shelf life of their products is, if there's any issue with a specific product, but more than that, it will learn with historical data to know trends, seasonal trends or product trends, to have an actual case to know when things are going to happen. Of course, at this stage, we are at two different levels depending on the product that we're tracking. We already finished validation in industrial setting with industrial partners for the fish and seafood industry, and we just now finished proof of concept in a laboratory setting for the meat products, pork and poultry. Of course, we have specific unique features for this technology to allow it to get into this industrial setting. And it's a technology that allows to monitor in real time. It detects real and direct bacterial development in a recyclable, sustainable product. Our market that we are focusing is mostly focused on crates that go from producers to retailers, focusing again on fish, seafood, and meat products. And we have around a market of around 800 million euros of a serviceable market. And of course, we have some competition like everyone else, but at the same time, we are the only technology that allows direct bacterial detection in the package that is easy to use, sustainable, and still capable of early warning and predictability or predictable information. Our business model is going to be quite straightforward. We outsource the raw materials and the production process of our tags, and we're going to focus on a sales team that will going to create the relationships with all the players that are within this value chain. And our R&D team will focus on quality control, developing of new applications for this technology, and the next products that come associated with technology. So in a nutshell, we have a two-stream income, one from selling the device itself, and then another one for access to this digital platform that actually allows retailers to see what's going on and save them the product in a way that tags feeds data and data sells tags. Of course, we have a roadmap for this, and we just now finished validation in relevant environments, and we are already started the development of the scale-up process, and we have 3 years to go, meaning that we want to be in the market in the next 3 years. And for that, we're going to need an investment on 3.9 million euros. And with that, we're going to break even 2 years after that and be profitable with upside or making 5 times the amount that is needed for investment in 3 years after that. At PetriTag, we have an excellent team. We have a team from biotech, with expertise in biotechnology, material science, but more than that, we're a team that are extremely excited about this area. And at PetriTag, we believe that information will lead to better food. Thank you.